Right. And we're back. More Berseria. Just checking a few things first. Oh, don't even, Asuka. You fishing for goddamn free cure in a savage fight. Jesus Christ, man. There was... special.
Take a look at this.
Oof. Worcestershire sauce.
I knew this would be big. What a treasure!
No,
Scout
he
ship
really
setting
did
sail.
do that. So my brother asked me if you're raiding with Kaiser, and I'm not sure why. Did someone say something to anyone? I mean, thought he was watching at least for a little bit, so he would have known, but yeah. It'll be fine in the end. I remember last time we had Seri, when we were doing the first Savage. And by God, as much as I like Seri, I wanted to strangle him. Like, I remember he used 2 out of 3 songs and stuff like that. Like, really, like, obscure things. Where you thought, how is it? Wait, that makes no sense. Right, let's get going. So, we're outside the water temple. At least believe it is a water temple. Dancer? I mean, if Seri feels comfy as a bard, then there's absolutely nothing wrong with being a bard. Bard's pretty good. And I don't think jobs matter too much as long as you can pray them proper. Yeah, but he has a lot more routine as a bard. Bu- 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 bum.
A foe worth catch.
No mercy! You thought I'd stop there? Annihilating?
So, as always, I did a little bit of, what was it called? Like, I upgraded my gear, picked the right stats, that I think are right at least. And,
Stop fooling around.
yeah, we got a new finisher.
But I'm serious about my fooling around.
We got that last time, though. It's a bit... The translation is fucky on it, because it says do it on a combo higher than 8, but it means 8 arts of yourself, not in total, and not even hits. So if I do like a combo that has 10 hits, but it is only like 4 moves, then it's still not gonna proc. Okay, I need to put something here. Nah, I'm good. Whoa, 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 quick. Okay, that did something. No more water. Ah, that puts out the water in the back now. Okay. That makes sense. Chalice and waterfall. Thought so. They're really... If there's a mana orb like very out there and it's just a single one, they're trying to show you something. It's quite nice detail. Ooh, quick. These are fast. I don't like them. Oh, I'm gonna make an ult and just change it now. Just so you will never have it. Teleport. I remove a jewel. Okay. Wait, where does this lead me? Oh, whatever. Was it? Oh. Okay. So that doesn't quite work yet. Like, I still have the idea of playing Skyrim with Ellie, co-op, but I understand that it's not that easy. So did that do something? Is that the front now that's... okay. Okay. That makes sense, I guess. Lizard boy.
We will need to be extremely wary.
That's the point, though.
No, I can't die here.
Well, every time there's spellcasters in this game, they screw me over.
Oh, an arcane bottle.
That's really good. Where the fuck did I get that?
Disgraceful. Crash down.
It is so pointless to fight spellcasters in this game.
Disgraceful.
God.
I refuse to fall here.
I just hate spellcasters in this game. Like, just don't. Are you getting annoyed? You wanna go? Square go. Let's go. You having a go at me? Sounds slightish in slots. Sounds slight English then. Right, so this opens that one. Now we have 3 open gates. Nothing? Dark bottle. No, there's nothing here. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna take the main gate now. Yeah, it's good that I stopped last time because this is a proper dungeon, I think. Okay, 5 doors. And a werewolf?
Well, It wiped out the security for us, but...
Well, look at that. Wolfie's got the crest of Aminoch. The same pendant worn by priestesses.
So that's the priestess?
Then that makes this demon...
Yeah, she must be the missing mother, Mahina.
Can't be.
Okay, no weakness. We like that.
Don't just stand there. It's gonna eat you.
I know that.
No. Yeah, send him to Horny Jail. What is this boss? I got the achievement Centurion, whatever that is. Easy. It was... Well, if it has no spells, then I can really take it on easy most of the time.
To think a priestess, beloved by her village, would become a demon.
Eleanor?
She's never going to be the same again. This is the least I can do for her. So says Reason.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
This is the first
That
time we can heal
feeling.
a demon.
Damn!
Also Bärchen with the big snore up there.
Let the demon be. We don't need it.
14k bread. God damn it, you guys. Double haze. Blah blah blah. Provides the ability to trigger a random fatigue related skill. Okay. I should forbid simping for others. Let's have a look. Okay, more soldiers. Still be safe.
Woo! It's a biggie!
You won't get any pity or
That demon. I guess she caught demon blight when she was looking for her daughter.
Yeah, that's what the girl at the inn said.
But even after turning into a demon, she's still searching for her daughter. Well, Rokurok, Korogane, and Dial all remember what they wanted when they were human, right? Demon or not, she's a mother. It's no
Drinking.
surprise she would still be protective of her child.
It could be that. Or it could be something else.
Well, I hope that's what it is.
I know that must be how she felt as a human. But demons don't have a sense of motherhood or any such thing. You saw how violent she was. She's not Mahina anymore. When she became a demon, she lost all capacity for empathy and love. It's heartbreaking, but it's the truth.
I'm not sold on that
Velvet
idea
and
yet.
Rokuros still have empathy.
Yep.
One demon left unchecked could take 100 lives. And this one's even willing to attack exorcists. Demons can wipe out entire villages, even cities, just as they destroyed my village. Thus, my path is clear.
Eleanor is right. There's no turning back once you've changed. Perhaps it would be a mercy to grant her peace through death.
That's what Ellie always asks, but I'm not gonna kill her.
Is Innominat really an Empyrean?
What makes you ask that all of a sudden?
Well, according to the song Grimm deciphered, Innominat is an 8-headed dragon, right? The Empyreans are supposed to be these holy beings, but using Therians to feed on malevolence sounds more sinister than divine to me.
You've got a point there. Empyreans are a type of Malachim, and that doesn't seem like any Malach we've seen. And even less so when we're talking an 8-headed dragon.
Is it so far-fetched?
What do you think will happen if the Therians come together in one place?
Well, it wouldn't be good. My guess is they'd merge together into a giant, horrific monster. The mighty beast will attack us with its 8 long, snake-like necks and 8 heads spitting hellfire!
I can see your worry.
Right? And that's 8 heads with only 6 of us to take them on. It'd be more than we could handle.
I'd have to conjure up a double or two.
You can do that?
Of course not.
Then why mention it?
Enjoy, Ellie. Even
What
if
is
you
it
were
like you
stuck
said?
on the floor.
Do you think each head would act of its own free will? Because if they do, they'd be uncoordinated, bumping into each other and going this way and that, giving us an
That's
opening.
a pretty common thing though
If we
with the
fight as
female
one
voice
united
actor for
whole,
boys
I know we can win.
in Japan.
Yes! If we work hand in hand, victory is ours. Right, everyone?
Like a lot of main characters
Us
in
united? Have you looked at
famous
us recently?
Japanese anime are girls
Well, I
or
mean,
women.
maybe.
Like Goku is a female voice in Japan.
We will need to be extremely wary.
No mercy! You thought I'd stop there? Annihilating? Is that all you got? Shadow Blow! Make it big way! Shadow Blow! For 5! Okay! Is that all you got? Crash through! Crash through! One whip! Big way! For 5! Shadow Blow! Clearly different!
Will you die? Thank you.
This fight is over.
Okay, so usually the path through the middle is the last. What the fuck are you? It's the last thing. Okay. Well, anything that is in the air can't block, and oh god. So, if you can get them into the air, that's usually a good thing. No. Does this do anything for me? There's certainly more here. Oh! So we get a path. Okay, fair, fair.
Whoa! A water bridge!
It's not how water... Oh. But how... If I remove it, I'm pretty sure it will fall. Or maybe. Oh. Okay. We'll just defy some physics. That lizard can go F himself pretty hard. I wanted to. Ooh. Kinda wanted to get the stone boy. Okay, we're missing something, but... Okay, what are you? Oh. Okay, open. Aviator sunglasses. Isn't it like pilot? Ha, easy enough. Oh, it's a lift. Yeah, you saw me. Oh, these things have good perception. No casters. That was an item. Oh, they always see me. I think we go up. Okay. See what this does. Okay, that's simple enough. So far it's pretty straightforward though. Can I get behind him now? I'd like to fight him. Yes.
Woo! It's a biggie! Better watch your step!
I'll stop!
You won't get away.
No escape! Double haze!
Okay, bad. Really bad. Oh, come on.
Killing flash! When I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero! Thunder!
Okay.
You really do have a peculiar air about you.
Yeah, I don't think...
Not too bad. Okay, so this will open the... will it? It will. Oh, there's still a path, okay. Probably can't go... Oh. Huh. Not here, at least. Let's go back. Man, these things can see a lot more than normal monsters. I hope that's not the norm by now, because I really enjoy my sneak attacks. No, not gonna happen. Okay, what do we have here? The lock of the sacred sealed door is governed by the blue and white jewels of the 7 chalices. When the jewels of the chalices shine, the jewels of the door shall shine alike. When the 7 jewels shine in unison, the way to the inner sanctum shall open. Okay, so there's 7. Okay. I mean, that's just loot. Okay, money. Let's go back. There was still something all the way in the back.
It's a biggie!
Nothing staggers ever.
Victory
Hurricane
is
season?
ours.
What? Oh, I know what you mean. But it's one of my openers because it just flips them up. Okay, so that's 3.
It won't open. Is there some sort of trick to it?
Well, you could always try busting through it, but I wouldn't. Who knows what sort
So
of
now we're
traps you
going
might trigger.
back.
I know. Look at that diamond-shaped stone in the door. Haven't we seen that somewhere else?
You're right. It was on the pedestal with that chalice.
That huge thing? You must have some sharp eyes there.
I was more interested in what was inside that chalice.
Not
So,
alcohol.
What? That chalice is the key?
Somehow I doubt it'll be that simple. Some stones are colored and some aren't. It must hold some kind of significance.
I think you're right.
Okay, so we got a puzzle. We're going back for now. I don't think we ever had a puzzle in this game so far. So I wonder. Probably nothing that we changed had an impact. Oh, okay. Do that one first.
Take a look at this.
Great. Let's do this one.
Worcestershire sauce. Best.
Scout.
I can say it. So, did this do something? Still blocked, okay. What if we put this back? We cannot put it back, okay. No one can pronounce that. I asked Ellie one day to pronounce it, she can't pronounce it. Okay, that's just text. The question is, where are they linked? If I do this... Okay, I can't do that at all. Unless the path in the bag has a secret path that goes around this one. But it doesn't at the moment, so I can't do it. Okay. So I'm not sure if those are switches that connect two things at the same time yet. That path over there didn't do anything, right? That's still suspicious. Alright. I connected the one in the back, but that one had no use on anything. So we can leave this one on. Like, sometimes I think Nightbot is just drunk, because I did drink already. So the question now is, do we have 4 things that are turned on? No, no more drinking. Enough drinking. So if there's 4 things turned on now, then I have a rough idea of what the game wants me to do. There's 2 things turned on, so they need to be turned off. Okay. Okay, so all of them need to be turned off instead of turned on. Oh god. Fuck.
Are we ready for this?
This is super bad.
Yes. No.
Yeah, this is a wipe immediately.
I can't die here.
Spellcasters are so bullshit you wouldn't believe it in this game. It's so unrealistic. Like,
Scout.
they look at you and you're just dead. Okay. But that's fine.
That demon.
Yeah. That's what the.
We saw those.
Is it no? No,
Saw that.
What makes you...
You know what? I wonder, like, what is the difference? And no, we're not changing it. I just want to see what moderate is.
You'll be rust on my blade.
It's boring as sin. They're not even attacking. The goddamn casters, it's just, it angers me, honestly. Like, you just can't dodge their goddamn spells. Okay. Anyway, we got this.
We will need to be extremely wary.
How? I'm behind you!
Now, rise, arise, ascending.
But yeah, we're not lowering the difficulty.
You won't get any pity or...
Unless I'm really hitting a brick wall. Okay, turn on, turn off.
Whoa! A water bridge!
But I actually wonder if I turn this on. No, it remains. Oh, I know where this connects. This is where the teleport goes to. Okay, this makes sense. In a way. We'll just avoid these caster boys. Hello Yuki, how are you doing on this Monday? Okay. I want weekend. Well, a bit early for that. Okay, then this side is done. That lowers this, and now we have a path, and I think I forgot this the last time. Yeah, my sanity is back to normal, for now. It was a bit of a hard time yesterday, but I'm okay. God, they see everything. Okay, just to get the skid again. No, fuck you. Okay, this needs to be turned off. Jesus Christ. They can see everything. They see in 4D.
Ooh, it's a biggie!
No escape! For 4! Double haze! For 3! Caught you! For 4! I'll stop you!
Here it comes! Crash through! Finish! You're defenseless!
For 3!
Okay. This needs to be turned off. We'll do a safety save now. Whoa.
Woo! It's a biggie!
God damn it. I want soup.
It looks like no one is injured.
Okay, not back here. We know what's written here. This time we're not dying.
We will need to be extremely wary.
She's too dead already. The moment you fight anything that has spells, it's pointless.
Soaring dragon! Finish! You're defenseless! Zero attack! Clear out! Take that! Devour! Crash through! One hit! Slow down! Finish! You're defenseless! Zero attack! Take that! Devour! Crash through! Soaring dragon! Finish! Hit! Take that! Devour! Crash through! Soaring dragon! Finish! You're defenseless! Zero attack! I refuse to fall here!
God. Anyway, that's just tough. I'll just continue. That was with a sneak attack.
Are we ready for this? Crash
I won't improve by fight.
It's just the weakest or the strongest things ever. Okay, so we get those. And now we need to figure out how we can get the last bits. And I would assume it had something to do with this hidden passage that we unlocked. So what I'm gonna do is I block this path and then take the hidden one around the thing. Yes, I'm sure. So I wonder what this does. And I cannot return the jewels either. So this is open, yes. Of course it is. Do a safety save. And I wonder if I have now one more or one less. And I assume I have one more. Yes, okay. So there's two more that I need to turn on. And I think they're going to be on the sides. So we're gonna turn on you. We're gonna leave this. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna... Oh wait, that turned it off. Hold on. That needed to stay on. Okay. This means that we now have all but one, I would assume. Haha. And I think this last one is over here. And it's this one. Heh. There we go. Interesting puzzle. It's not too difficult. There's no monsters? Oh yeah, yes there are. Ta-da! Boss fight.
I feel the power coming from further inside.
How very intriguing.
Yeah, I'm gonna save. See, now we have thrill because we can possibly die. Not just on an easy game where everything's steamrolled. Tree crab? Tree crab. Oh.
Well, there you are.
Is that the thing that's locked here, or? Yeah. Okay. I see.
Barrier again.
Looks like we were right. Another Therian.
Just as Velvet conjectured, each of the 7 heads seems to assume a different form.
Is it related to the...
The sensation. It was here.
Well, look at that. I guess your hunch panned out too,
God.
kiddo.
This is just how I felt in Ward Forest. That must have been an Earth Pulse point back there, too.
Well, what are we going to do with this one? Can we get it to shrink like that bug of yours?
I don't care whether it lives or dies. As long as we defeat it and take out one of Inominat's heads, that's all that matters.
It seems happy. Okay, weakness is fire, strong against earth. Okay. Let's see.
Try not to let it eat you.
That'd be very uncomfortable.
Double hate!
Oh no. It has spells. Ooh. No. Fuck you.
No mercy! You thought I'd stop there? Annihilating?
Those are my thingies. I need them a lot more than they do. They don't use them proper. Fucker is tanky.
No escape! Crash through! No escape! No escape! No escape! No escape!
Jesus. Oh. 1 HP? I don't need more. I can't even use it for some reason. You're not hitting me. No. Ah, these pricks. I'll use it myself then.
I'm in your debt.
No escape!
No escape! For 5!
I mean, if you're stupid enough to let me do this, I will do it. Okay, never mind.
Eleanor, you saved me!
There we go. Can you guys please stop dying though? That'd be lovely. Also, can you stop yelling, ah, Ah!
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal. Hard to deflect. Hey! Devour! For fun! Watch your step! Make a sonic drop! Finish! Double hit! Take that! Devour! Shadow flow! Watch that! Finish! This time won't fail! Devour! No escape! Finish! Feel the burn? Fire serpent! Clear way! Incinerate! Not again!
Jesus! Magilu, move it.
Rokuro.
Take that! Devour! Shadow flow! Finish! Red flow! Take that! I can heal wounds, but I can't heal wounds! Better watch your step! Finish! Red flow! Take that! Devour! Crash through! Finish! For three! No escape!
Eleanor.
You saved me!
Hurricane!
I need those.
Healing circle!
No escape! Double haze!
Take that! You saved me! Surrogate! Shadow flow! Black flow! Make sonic drop! Fate! Take that service! Take that devour!
No escape!
Shadow
For
flow!
fun! No escape! No escape!
Red flow service!
It's up!
Devour! Shadow flow!
No escape! You're the star!
The werewolf appears now, I bet.
I don't think this Therian's getting any smaller.
Yeah.
The demon again!
We need more heals. No more boss fights, please.
I'm not letting you go this time!
Get yeeted. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Is that Therian eating the demon?
Use ad block. Because I'm affiliate, I can't really do anything about the forced ads on me.
The Therian. It ate her. Malevolence must refer to demons then.
Feeding on demons. I know what that's like.
So what are we gonna do with this? Oh, and fun.
Mommy. Mommy.
Oh?
Look. It turned into a little girl.
I wouldn't say it's a girl. It's just
Come, Moana!
something's weird with it.
Mommy, why? Why did you leave me all alone?
No, it's whiny. I don't want that one.
Did I do something wrong? Was I too weak? I'm sorry, Mommy. I'm sorry.
No,
Goodbye,
this can't be
Zuri.
happening!
I tried so hard to be strong for you, Mommy.
The man from the Abbey made me
Oh.
strong. So please, Mommy, please come back.
I think
The
it's
Abbey
still a demon.
Made her strong?
By turning her
It
into
might
a
be
Therian?
like
Jeez,
Velvet now
those
in
Abbey
this
jokers
form.
really get off on this sacrifice stuff, don't they?
I can't believe it. That woman, she was trying to save her own daughter.
Mommy! Mommy! I miss you. Mommy!
Dying, unable to save her daughter, all she could do was offer herself to feed her hungry child.
No, this is my fault.
Yeah, that's
So,
that's
should we bring her
basically
with
you,
us?
Sari. Don't worry about it.
Someone like her will only slow us down.
That Therian isn't going anywhere.
Oh yes. I forgot about you.
Oscar, what is the Abbey doing? Please tell me, I have to know.
Eleanor, the less you know, the better.
I must know. I killed her mother, and then the poor girl, she...
Ah, so she must have devoured the demon. But don't let that trouble you. The demon was a necessary sacrifice to bring an end to this world's pain and suffering.
It wasn't just some demon. She was a mother. She was all this girl had. Her one and only mother.
Oh yeah, because her mother was killed by a demon.
Be that as it may, those who possess strong wings must...
Yeah, get fucked, Oscar.
It's not nice to make a girl cry.
Kamawana.
It's now or never.
So what?
Out of the way, Laphicet.
Wait! Have you no compassion?
This isn't up for discussion.
So we're just gonna eat
I
her?
thought you just wanted to weaken Innominat!
Can a
You
Therian
sever
eat
the
a
link.
Therian?
You don't have to kill her! Velvet!
I wonder if Velvet does something different. She's breaking the seal? Yeah. So we're bringing the kid.
Oh, someone's had a change of heart. Apparently, a woman's tears truly do have frightening power.
I'm just curious about something Grimoire said. I can always kill this one later.
If we're taking her with us, we'd better grab her and go. No sense lingering in the enemy's territory.
What happened to Oscar? Did I just
Hey,
kick him in the head and
Kamawana.
he's laying
My
over
name's
there?
Laphicet. Do you want to come with me and my friends and get out of here?
Where's my mommy? I'll be lonely without
Oh,
her.
don't worry. Your mommy's dead AF.
You're not alone, sweetie. I promise. Even if she's far away, your mother will always be looking over you.
How do you know?
Because my mother is also
Because-
dead, like yours.
That's what my mother does for me, too.
Let's go, Kamawana.
Okay.
I know. Also, outfit change? The clothes? Yeah, Oscar, you're just having a wee light in. Like, he's gonna become a boss fight later on. Why don't we finish him off now? Frigid Photon. Perspective Proton. Unlocks the Chain Battle Great bonus. Chain Battle. Pressing the marathon will increase grade earned if another battle is fought within a certain time after winning a battle. Okay. The stacks allowing up to double the normal amount of grade, but will reset if any character is KO'd, you flee, or you save. Okay. So it's an incentive to just keep battling.
Take a look at this.
Lame. Worcestershire sauce. I can say it.
Scout.
Yeah, I know, Wilmot. She says it would be easy to kill him now, but she's not gonna do it because Eleanor is struggling already as is. Did we get a full heal? We did not.
Are we ready for this?
Crash You won't get away. No mercy!
You thought I'd stop there?
Annihilating?
Okay.
Stop fooling around.
Oh, I see the
You will
bonus
need
on
to
the
be
side.
extremely wary.
And it breaks because someone died. Okay. It's a bit
That
annoying,
was a
but
considerably powerful enemy.
I suppose that cannot be helped. Okay, we're going back to the village. God, Asuka. Nagging.
Not
Still.
good. The malevolence is
Yeah, I
getting
was about to
stronger.
say, does it look
My,
different
the
now?
effects are already starting to show.
Woo! It's a pity!
No mercy!
You thought I'd stop there?
Annihilating? Is that all you got? Hit one! Shooting star! Crash through! Devour! Crash through! Dragon! Finish this force! Crash through! Guys, is that all you got?
Okay.
It appears that we're finished here.
Oh wow, even outside now? It didn't look like that in the forest, did it? This area seems darker too. Yeah, this affects everything. Gee. this really the right way then?
Grim, what's up? Did you come to share something else you found in that book?
Not quite. I'm afraid the malevolence has grown too dense for me to hole up at the inn reading.
Malevolence?
Oh, is this what causes demon blight?
The hell? What's that coming out of their bodies?
Malevolence. They're all hitting their limits.
Oh.
Demon blight!
Yeah.
Even the inn girl! Why is this happening?
They're demons now. Their malevolence is spilling over.
The malevolence. All of that energy spilling from their bodies? That's what causes the demon blight?
I wonder if her original brother was Aetherian too, and when he died...
Do you know what demon blight really is? What demons are?
No, no, he died after the demon blight happened.
They couldn't have gotten far. Track them down at all costs.
We'll talk later.
Like, if she's planning
The
to do this
Exorcists are going to
everywhere,
have their
then she's
hands
just
full
gonna
with these
ruin the
demons.
world as
Let's
is.
get back to the ship while we can.
Also, these werewolves are mighty chill. I wonder if that changed the monsters. A little bit more EXP won't hurt us though. So we're gonna do that. Fine.
Woo! It's a biggie!
Is that all you got?
Sorry to cut you down.
Peacocks, indeed.
A foe worth killing. It's up
No, you're not.
Wounds that won't heal. Call me the flesh. Lethal pay. Crash through. Thorn dragon. Take that. Devour. Crash through. Thorn dragon. Finish. Break move. Surget. Shadow flow. Flagfall. Ready to feel that. Take that. Devour. Take that. Here. Crash through.
He seems stronger. Or maybe I'm just
That was a
imagining that.
considerably powerful enemy. We will need to be extremely wary.
Is there more casters?
that we're finished here. We will need to be extremely wary.
Shooting star!
You won't get away.
Come on, really?
Okay.
A foe worth killing.
No escape! Don't stop! Stay away! For 5! For 2! Stay away! For 5!
You won't get away. No mercy! Wounds that won't heal. Caught in the flesh.
That should have been a level 2.
Out of my way!
This fight is over.
Level theorized, hold. I think I had that already though.
A foe worth killing.
Yeah, I saw you too late.
Stay away!
You won't get away.
Hear it?
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal. Caught in the flesh.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
We will need to be extremely wary.
Stay away! Deception! Armor crusher!
Killing flash! When I'm this close,
I won't miss! Form 0! Thunder!
one down.
For 4! Hurricane! Double haze! Deception! Double haze!
Try
The
as
bonus
they might,
scales
it won't
nicely,
change
though.
anything.
Okay, that way.
Woo! It's a biggie! Now, rise! Arise! Ascending! Angel!
Shooting star! Hurricane! For 5!
Crash through!
For 5!
That's all you got!
Deception! For 2! Deception!
Come on, really?
So this way.
Are we ready for this?
For 5! Hurricane! For 3! No escape! Hurricane!
What are you buying on Mock Station?
Shooting star! For 5! For 5! For 5! For 1!
Cool, I had a death. That's a lot of them, actually.
Did you think you could escape me?
Lots of items. That's good. We really need a shop, honestly.
Are we ready for this?
I'm not one to go easy.
What happened to Cat Cam? What do you mean? Oh. Darkness happened to Cat Cam. But you timed it well because someone is just crawling in. No, wow, you're fast.
A foe worth killing. Hurricane, no escape. Hurricane.
You won't get away. You won't get away. No mercy!
You thought I'd stop there?
Annihilating?
Did you think you could escape me?
A foe worth killing. See this? See this?
You won't get away.
I won't improve by fighting
Berseria
weaklings.
is having a nap.
Woo! It's a biggie!
See this? See this? Under pressure! Shooting star! Hurricane double hit! That's it! Hurricane disruption!
There are none who can resist my spear.
we ready for this?
Deception! 1-2!
These are my favorites.
They were nothing.
Oh. You're fine too.
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal. Cause and deflect. Lethal pay! Out of my way! Crash through!
Oh, great. Queen bee.
Here it comes! Devour!
I'm not sure I should do this. I really don't have the healing. I have no. I need to go out.
I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain! Healing circle!
Tough. We have not a single blade dancer. That's nice. Not a single. I thought it said American. It's American. Not a single revive. We're literally just scraping by. Oh god, there's a shop. Let's go. They seem to be doing fine here. Did you already do the Christmas event? Hmm.
Go on, you there.
Well, I guess I can do it alone later. So what are we doing? We're going to the docks. Everyone still seems fine here, even though the weather clearly changed. No. Also, we're gonna do a save. Don't know if I had one.
Where are we going? Where's my mom? Kamoana, your mother is still far away. Then I need to wait for her at home. Let's go back to Horia.
Oh, I
Scary
don't think
demons
we
are
should
running
go
through
there.
the village. It's too dangerous there now.
But I want to see my mom.
Your mom would be sad if you got hurt by a demon. Come with us, and we'll keep you safe until she comes back.
Okay, I'll go with you. I wouldn't want Mom to be sad.
All right. You're going to tell me about the demon blight and malevolence. Are you seriously thinking of breaking the Moloch taboo?
That depends.
Moloch taboo?
This is about more than just the demons. You could say it's the truth behind how this world really works. The knowledge can be devastating to humans, throwing into question everything they think they know. And so the Malachim agreed to withhold it from humans. For their own protection.
Do you still want to know?
Yeah?
It's not like I'm a human anymore.
I can't keep lying to myself. I can't go on unless I know the truth.
You asked for it.
Let's go. Also time for a drink.
First of all, this thing, this illness you call Demon Blight does not exist. Any human carries the potential of becoming a demon. All it takes is for the malevolence lurking in their heart to overflow.
And what exactly is this malevolence?
Impure emotions beyond what reason can suppress. Think of it as the sin buried in men's souls.
So you knew.
I'm a witch. So malevolence is the darkness in all our hearts. Make any sense to you guys? Any at all?
When you put it like that, yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
By nature, humans are incited by negative energy. It is easy to turn them towards impurity, creating malevolence. In fact, most people are constantly generating malevolence.
It might even be possible that demons are people's true selves, and what little reason they possess is all that keeps them in human form.
If the masses realize this, the realm would be thrown into utter chaos. That's why the Abbey propagates the lie of demon blight.
So I presume.
That can't be true! You know yourselves there weren't any demons before the opening!
It used to be that humans couldn't see demons, or Malachim.
Oh.
Not unless they possessed a unique spiritual talent we call resonance.
All your average human would see was someone turning extremely violent. Unable to explain what was happening, they'd just call those people possessed or feral.
Then what made people see them all of a sudden?
No, me not.
I don't know. My guess would be that something triggered greater resonance among all of humanity. And then, on the day of the Advent, all humans gained the ability to perceive Malachim. And in the following days, the exorcist numbers swelled.
This has to be Artorius' doing.
But if there's no sickness, why would an entire village turn into demons at the same time?
8-headed is the lord of the land, with 7 mouths to devour malevolence. Humans produce malevolence, which Therians consume and transmit to Innominat. But when we removed Kamawana from the Earth Pulse point...
Clever boy. That's right. With no Therian to absorb their malevolence, the villagers could no longer contain it.
So you're saying it's all my fault?
Hey, what's going on? You all look so sad.
I hate
it's
its
scaring me.
voice.
On the other hand, at least now we know we can trust the contents of that ancient book. We tear the Therians away from their Earth Pulse points.
I did just drink.
Innominat's power will wane, and will prevent this awakening.
But if we take away the Therians, then more and more humans will turn into demons.
It's the only way to kill Artorius.
Ooh, the knives come out.
So even the truth won't stop you. Very well.
Since each Therian looks different, we'll only find them by capturing the Earth Pulse points one by one.
One was in the main city, though. So
What
if,
separates humans and
Jeez.
demons?
if that turns them all into demons, then there's not much left.
That's Eleanor.
Cheer up, Eleanor. Your mommy's looking over you
I
too,
hate
you
this
know.
noise. This noise, this voice. Just can't do it. Just stab it.
Yeah, so she is.
I hope we leave her on the ship, or
Thank
it.
you,
Him.
Kamoana.
I'm not sure. I think it's a girl.
Grimoire, I want you to tell me more about what you said earlier. About malevolence? I told you, the subject is taboo.
I understand that human emotions create a poison called malevolence that turns people into demons. Is there no way to stop malevolence from being created?
As long as humans remain human, no. Malevolence is born of emotion, you see.
But your kind must have found a way around it. Malakim experience emotions too.
But Malakim do not produce malevolence, unlike humans.
That's a lie. I've watched a Malak turn into a demon.
That only happens when we are exposed to too much external malevolence.
True. The island was full of prisoners and demons. And Melchior hit that Malak with something that turned it into a wyvern. Was it malevolence?
To Malakim, malevolence is a powerful toxin. We seek those of purity to serve as vessels to protect us from it. It is not a perfect solution, however.
If the vessel is corrupted, the Malak is as well.
That is correct.
So if Eleanor turns into a demon, then Laphicet... That must be what Eisen meant when he said he'd hate to see Laphicet's vessel broken.
A small crack in one's soul is often all it takes to break a person apart. So try not to pick on our squeaky clean exorcist too much,
Thanks for the warning.
Sir, we just received a Sylph J from the boss of the Bloodwings. She has a job for us and wants us to meet her in Logres. How should we respond?
Let's do it. Besides, we need to see if that demon in the villa was actually a Therian.
Yep.
Good point. And the Bloodwings might know something about the other Therians, too. We're heading for Logres. Prepare to set sail.
Ready anytime!
Oh, wait. So that's still the same. Can't go anywhere else. Then we go to Port Saxon, I guess.
I lost my mother to a demon. Yet that girl's a Therian. I don't even know what I want anymore.
Hey, that's pretty!
Don't give it to
You
the
like
demon.
to look at that thing, don't you?
Yes, my mother... Someone very important to me gave me this.
My moth?
I treasure it a lot. Looking at it gives me strength. Do you want to see it?
Oh, he's breaking it.
Yeah!
Or she. Oh,
What's wrong?
she never seen
My
her.
face.
Yeah.
It's scary!
Oh god.
I don't want to look like that! I don't want my mommy to hate me! Mommy! Mommy!
When I was her age, that's just how I cried. Kamoana, I want you to see this.
Oh.
That huge owie. What happened?
It's big and ugly, isn't it? There are scary things about my body, too. But do you think I'm scary, Kamoana?
No, not at all. But are you alright? Does that hurt?
Thanks, sweetie. I'm alright, I promise.
Luffy said is just
What
gonna
about
have a
me?
problem for life
Do you
after
think
seeing this, I
I'm
think.
scary?
You're such a sweetheart, Kamoana. Nobody could ever be scared of you. Not me, not your mother, not Laphicet. You don't have to cry anymore. It'll be okay. I promise.
Okay.
That scar, was it from a demon?
Yeah. They attacked my village when I was a girl. I was so hurt I couldn't move. But my mother lured them away from me so I could survive.
What happened to her?
Oh, she went over this loads of times.
The last thing she said to me was, "Stay strong and keep living."
Oh.
Come to the deck. Grimoire says she's learned something from the book. Hey, why's your face so red?
Yeah.
It's nothing.
Somehow, I doubt that.
It's nothing, I swear.
Do you all remember the second verse of that song Laphicet read earlier?
4 Empyreans may tear him asunder, but so long as there is one receptive to divine power, Therian shall be forever reborn in sight of the full crimson moon.
Right. That's what I've gathered you all here to discuss.
And we think that passage means that Innominat and the Therians will be revived by a chosen one, right?
Yes, but the shall be forever reborn part kept bothering me. I've reconsidered my analysis. Suppose that instead of someone being chosen by Innominat to create Therians, the song means that Innominat chooses who becomes Therians. But so long as there is one receptive to divine power, Therians shall be forever reborn. What do you think that could mean?
That someone receptive to Innominat's power will be reborn as a Therian.
Like Kamoana.
Which is to say that the Abbey figured out how to turn people into Therians, and then got right to work.
That's...
But why
Are
would
you
they
really
know
that
about the
surprised?
bug then?
Artorias has always been one to prioritize the many over the individual, as I well know.
Another thing to
Unless the
consider
bug
is this
was
wording
previously
about
a human
Therians
too.
being forever reborn.
But
This
that
could
doesn't
mean
seem
that
likely.
one Therian will be reborn again and again. Or it could mean that different Therians will be born to take their place.
Meaning that even if you kill one, there are more waiting in line. They can't be wiped out.
Looks like prioritizing the one over the many was the right call this time. Eh, Velvet?
I never said I wouldn't kill her, if it would prevent Innominat's reawakening. But Therians can't be killed. Not truly.
So, in a nutshell, if you kill one, another person who's receptive to Innominat's power will be reborn as one.
Right. But the song says that 7 mouths feed the body. So there's only so many around.
We got
If you
3
don't
here.
kill them, the next ones won't be born.
Exactly. So we remove the 7 Therians from their Earth Pulse points instead. But then, we also have to protect them so the Abbey doesn't steal them back. Or kill them.
Sounds tricky.
Oh
We've
god, I
gotta
hope the
protect
griffin
my
turns
bug,
into a
too.
scory.
Yeah, you take real good care of that thing now. Got it?
You bet I will.
In that case, we should probably work on securing a proper hideout for ourselves. You got a secret base or anything, Eisen?
It's every man's fantasy, but sadly, I don't.
We need a hard-to-find spot. One where we can guarantee a steady supply of malevolence for the Therians.
Somewhere devoid of people but full of malevolence. Real poser you got there.
With the Abbey in control of the entire continent, finding a place like that will be easier said than done.
Meanwhile, Innominat's reawakening draws ever closer. We'll have to keep collecting our Therians
Berseria.
while we search for a hideout. For now, let's just get to Logris.
I mean, her old village is probably no longer inhabited.
Hey, old man! Give me all the water and food you got!
Uh,
Wait your turn, moron!
I was drifting out at sea for 3 days. Almost died out there. Poor you. You probably deserved it. Say that again, wise ass. I dare ya.
Shut up, both of you. No one's getting anything until you pay me what you owe first.
Are they gonna be okay?
It's
Don't
not
pay
our
them any
problem.
mind. Sailors are just a short-tempered bunch, that's all.
Huh? The hell are you doing?
Uh-oh.
What's going on?
They've jacked up the price to dock our ship here.
Oh yeah? Some real balls you've got there, buddy.
If you lot want to moor here, that's the price you're gonna pay. Look, pirates are a liability to begin with, but calling your crew infamous these days would be putting it lightly. The more wanted you are, the more it's gonna cost to hide you. Capiche?
Hard to argue there. Benwick, just pay the man what he wants.
Yes, sir. You're such pushovers. You and the captain both.
I knew I could count on you to come through, Eisen. Pleasure doing business with you.
Looks like I'm causing you trouble.
It comes with the job. Don't sweat it. Some sailors just have longer tempers than others.
Noted.
Jacketless outfit, Eleanor. Am I gonna regret this? That just looks silly. It just doesn't work. No. Any more code red? No, we killed everything. So, visit Tabitha at the tavern. Okay.
The Bloodwing butterflies operate in the Empire's shadows. Not even the Abbey knows their full scope beyond whispers and rumor. And you all have a connection to them, don't you?
Dark and interconnected is the underworld. We've heard voices in the shadows, glimpsed faces behind paper-thin masks.
The attack on High Priest Gideon. Was that at their behest?
Yeah, the Bloodwings asked us to take him out.
We did it in exchange for information that could lead us to Artorias.
Information? You would assassinate a man for mere information?
Yes. Information on the shepherd who rules the world. Not a bad deal if you ask me.
We just work with them when our interests align. Nothing more.
That's the kind of thin justification I'd expect to hear from them, too.
But the Bloodwings were acting upon knowledge that the High Priest was harming the people of the city.
You're right. The incident with the nectar was the Church's failing. And it seems that the Bloodwing Butterfly Network goes further and deeper than we had thought.
They knew about the barrier at the throne, too.
And Velvet's expertise at dove mimicry.
Would you stop bringing that up?
Dove mimicry? What does that mean?
I have no idea.
There was a dove near the dock checkpoint. That's all.
That's not quite it.
Huh?
Right! It was a black, full-chested dove, wasn't it? Cuckoo!
A black, full-chested dove? Is that some sort of underworld code word?
It might be.
Here we are, back in Logris. It was a lot tougher to get in the first time.
More funny than tough, if you ask me.
Oh, you mean Velvet's little dove act?
Coo. I'd be careful teasing her if I were you. You know how she can get.
Oh, don't act like you didn't enjoy it too. I'm sure you did, right? Good little boys don't lie to adults, you know.
I might have. Just a little.
Say it like a dove.
Cuckoo.
It was funny. Coo.
Why?
Is Inominat's book so difficult? Grimoire seemed perplexed by it.
Yeah. She said it was written in ancient Avarost. A language that uses Impressionist script.
I've never heard of Impressionist script.
Each character can have many different meanings and readings, depending on the emotion it's expressing and the way it relates to the characters around it. Some modest records on its grammar and structure survive, but none that say how to read the emotion the characters express. Grimoire said that you have to recreate the writer's feelings as a sort of starting point in order to read it.
I see. And you have a talent for that sort of thing?
I guess I do.
But a script based on emotions? That's as far removed from modern language as can be.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
completely
Berseria.
unrelated apparently.
How can it be completely unrelated?
After the temperance of Avarost, the entirety of human civilization vanished. The language went with it.
Much as a blooming flower loses its petals, the Avarost civilization grew too far and came to its final end. The surviving buildings and ancient tools, the likes of which our technology cannot replicate, were the beginning of that end.
In any case, it sounds like deciphering that writing will take quite a while.
We will need to be extremely wary.
Now, rise! Arise! Ascending! Angel!
Wrecked him.
For one! Armor crusher!
Sword dragon! Here it comes!
Armor crusher!
This fight is over!
Are we ready for this?
No mercy!
You thought I'd stop there? Annihilating?
Clear up! Surget!
Double haze!
Just words vomit.
That's the end for you!
What an easy victory.
A foe worth killing.
Shooting star! For two! Hurricane! See this? For three! Shooting star! For two! Deception! See this? Double haze! For one!
This fight is over!
A foe worth killing.
You're finished! Shooting star!
Yes, I know.
Also, what's even Just Eat? I never heard of that, I think.
We will need to be extremely wary.
Armor crusher! Double haze!
What? Shallow! Crimson Spirit! Lightning!
For one! Double haze!
Here's Crash Through! Sword Dragon!
For two!
Crash Through! Red Top! Wounded!
Mole meat? Fuck
This
yeah.
recipe looks real tasty.
Scout.
I want mole meat.
A foe worth killing.
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal. Carve into flesh. Lethal pain! Take that! Devour!
For one! For two!
Oh my god, someone always has to die to break this. Everyone is dead. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Why did I trigger the goddamn dire? It's one way to ruin a combo. Ah, guess we gotta do more shopping.
Man, the capital sure is big.
Yeah, with historical buildings and artisans and all, there's much of interest here for a boy who loves to learn.
Uh-huh.
Sightseeing's nice and all, but don't wander off and get lost.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Don't worry about him. He can take care of himself.
I know, I was just saying.
Yeah. Okay, you would like to claim the good girl that was wasted yesterday. I'll let it go, sorry. Next time you're on your own, though. Bärchen. Oh, he's a good girl. You're a good girl, Bärchen. Good girl. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Such a good girl. There you go, Zeri. Your 500 points, channel points, were not in vain. Good girl. And now we continue. There we go. Right, so we need to go to the tavern, but I also need to buy some medicine. It's for both. Like, there's certain things that... Like, most is just to cats, because... I can tell Ellie she's a good girl, but that would be kind of weird. Oh, Ellie, you're a good girl.
The nights are so cold of late. It's gotten harder to get flamestone, too.
I hear the port at Helaviz is at a near standstill. No matter how much flamestone they mine from Mount Killerhouse, they can't get it shipped out. I'm sure the Abbey is aware of the situation. It's not just us
Ellie's
who
a
are
bad
suffering.
girl.
We have to endure.
Times like these is when we need to practice Lord
I mean, she agrees with you,
Artorius'
apparently.
teachings. The many outweigh the individual.
Exactly. I'm sure Lord Artorius will think of us soon and send aid.
He doesn't give a damn about any of you.
How dare you!
The many outweigh the individual, right? Artorius wants to save humanity as a whole. Your individual troubles aren't important to him.
You have no idea what you're talking about. Aren't we part of the whole he wants to save?
What happy fools.
Sorry about that. She didn't get to see a speech, so she's been taking it out on everyone around her.
Really? What a troublesome kid.
But really, that speech was incredible.
What do you mean you know that voice? Is there more code reds? No. Good girl, Ellie. Oh
Eleanor,
god.
I need you to wait outside. The boss of the Bloodwings knows an exorcist is with us, but...
Say no more. I'm sure they have clients who wouldn't appreciate their faces being known to the Abbey.
Correct. Laphicet, you stay with Eleanor.
Okay.
Wait, you're saying
I'll
that
be back
people
soon.
that have voices in here are voice actors? It's snowing in game? Oh, okay.
My
Oh, you mean
thanks
Final
for
Fantasy.
coming all this way. It's been a while. Would you care for a peach pie?
What do you want?
Oh, it would do you good to unwind every now and again, you know. Stretch a bow too far and its string is bound to snap.
What do you want?
I would like you to escort this person out of the capital.
The bird.
Something smells about this. Literally. Where am I taking them?
Somewhere the authorities can't reach them.
What if
Sounds
that
nice.
bird is the
I could do
griffin?
with such a place myself.
No joke. We've been looking for a place to lay low, but we haven't had any luck yet.
Well, come to think of it, I've heard a rumor that it's been a while since the Abbey has had any contact from Titania.
We're going to the prison island?
Titania? But I thought the Abbey was in direct control of that place. Has the situation there gotten that bad since you left?
Sometimes the answer is right under your nose. I think it might work.
Yeah, could make a decent hideout actually. The Therians could definitely get their fill of malevolence there.
And the Abbey is far too goody-goody to imagine an escaped prisoner would ever return to her prison by her own free will.
At the very least, I'd say it's worth checking out.
I take it our intel has proven useful.
It has. But before we go, have you heard anything about the Abbey harboring demons?
I'm aware there was a demon in the villa, and that it has been relocated.
Oh, yes.
Where?
I can't say right this moment, but I'm sure we will find out shortly.
Too convenient
All right.
that this is
Then
a
in
bird.
exchange for this passenger's safety, I want more information on that demon.
You've got a deal.
I don't know about the
Eisen,
person,
I
though.
heard about your confrontation with Melchior. I'm sorry I wasn't able to help you find him.
Yeah, you really blew that one, Toots.
Toots?
It's fine. What's done is done.
Have you given up on finding Ifrid?
No, I haven't. The crew and I will do whatever we can to quash the Abbey's plans. We do them enough damage, and the Abbey ought to start thinking about putting their hostage to good use. They'll set him up as a trap for us, and that's when we'll steal him back.
Attacking the Abbey to create an opening for his escape.
Clever.
It's what Ifrid would do. That's all.
They're taking a while.
Yeah.
The Shepherd has a special mission for you.
Oh, she could.
You are to protect the Malak Laphicet and bring him to the Logris Abbey headquarters.
She's not gonna do it.
What's wrong?
Hey, you want to take a walk around the capital for a
No.
bit? I can show you some of the sights.
Eleanor, why?
But, You can't trust me. I understand.
No, it's not that. I
Eleanor, you
promise.
prick.
I'd love to go sightseeing with you, Eleanor.
Laphicet. Well, we'll do it another time, okay?
Why?
It's just, you know, Velvet would get mad at us.
Oh, she would.
Get mad about what?
Ah, you're done. And who is this?
A VIP entrusted to us by the head of the Bloodwings. We're stowing them away on Titania where the bad guys can't get at them.
The prison island? Just who is this person?
Didn't ask.
What?
Hey, something smells nice.
Smells nice.
Huh?
Stop sniffing things. We're leaving.
Did you need to be on my lap, Bärchen? There's no room here right now.
Who is that caped man?
I do not know, but his hawk seemed extraordinarily well trained.
Trained to hunt, maybe?
Another
imagine
good. We have no good.
Takes a great deal
Sari.
of time and money to train a bird like that. What is
It
it?
doesn't work like that.
I smell something nice.
Indeed. The scent is somehow familiar.
That. Sorry.
It can't be.
Hmm? What are you two sniffing at?
Aha! They're bloodhounds on the hunt.
There is one where she
we're
gets
talking
food,
about
but it's for
hogs hunting,
20k.
aren't we?
Come again?
Oh,
And I'm not
sorry.
bending the
Please
rules.
excuse my poor manners. I can't believe you take a
Bärchen
job
is on
without
my lap.
bothering to ask who you're escorting or why.
The less you know, the less trouble you invite.
Yeah, it's a small big purr. There you go. She's not oh my god, Siri. I think I have to just murder you in your sleep or something. Siri, if you want Ellie to have food, you need to save for the action that gives her food, and not the one that pets my cats.
A forward killer.
Bring it down! Here! Here! Take that! Take the power! Lightning! Bring it down! Watch out! Double hit! Finish! Let the dragon! Take that! Devour! Make a sonic thrust!
No, no, no.
Crash through! Dragon! Take that! Devour! Crash through!
Otherwise, I'm
Even
getting
a short
you
weapon is
a
effective up close.
food tower
In training,
and
we can
buying
help it get
you
even closer.
cat food.
Woo! It's a biggie! No mercy! Wounds that won't heal. Carving the flesh. Lethal pay! Next! Wait, here's true! Real strong! Take that! Devour!
No escape! Hurricane!
Finish! Lock the dragon! Really tough! Take that! Devour! Next! Next! Finish! Lock the dragon! Easy peasy!
I'll cut down anyone in my way!
I have to delete that later. You guys are being mean to me. Da, 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 da. But they all look my way. So angry.
Are we ready for this?
For what?
Victory.
Just trying to get some quick kills in. When definitely not over leveled, and a little bit more EXP is just gonna make the entire thing more smooth. I think. I might even consider doing a little bit leveling offline later. Because that last boss certainly was a bit chunky. Or maybe it was just meant to be a stronger one. So I hope we see another boss so I can estimate if we're underleveled or if that was just meant to be stronger. And I'm still... I mean, why does it say the dude smells good? What could he smell like?
This is bullcrap. You're gouging us just because you can.
Again.
Well, if you want to pay less, maybe you should go find someone more generous. Hmm?
Looks like they're at it again.
Oh. What did that pulse do? Everyone's just meh.
Huh? What's happening?
Benwick, snap out of it! Benwick!
Huh? I was haggling for supplies, and...
Tell you what, I'll give you a fair price. Actually, just take what you need. We should all endeavor to help contribute to the common good of humanity, rather than selfishly pursue wanton profit.
What? Are you sure?
No. Wait. What was I saying?
You felt that too, didn't you, kiddo?
Yeah, it disappeared, but I felt a strong force coming from somewhere to the north.
Pechin, do you want to go to your own space?
A Moloch zone of influence.
Wait, if it's north of here, then...
The Empyrean's throne?
Did that happen because of something Innominat and Artorias did?
I don't know.
I've got a bad feeling about this. We should get far away from here, and quickly.
Everything's going down.
So, the suppression.
I wonder if that's Artorias. That would be a... But, no, I think...
that was certainly off-putting.
It has something to do with the smell. But smell was not really mentioned in the game before, was it? Like, they've never been like, oh, that smells nice. Trying to think back now.
Alright, we're safely on the rolling waves. Don't you think it's time you showed us your face, Mystery Monk?
You're right. My apologies.
No, it's not. Torius.
I knew it! Prince Percival!
Prince Percival.
Percival Ilmid Asgard. Crowned prince and heir to the throne of the Midgand Kingdom.
Okay.
So he's next in line, is he?
It looks like someone already had me figured out.
Yes, Your Highness. I could tell from your fragrant wood scent, as only the royal family may wear it.
Okay.
But if I may ask,
You didn't have that
why?
information.
Must I explain myself to gain your aid? I myself could ask what an exorcist is doing consorting with members of the underworld.
I don't...
It doesn't
Prince
matter why
Charming
you're
from
here.
Shrek.
On this ship, you're here for us to use to our advantage.
Treat me as you will. It's not like I can ever go back.
I wonder what that
For a
pulse
fellow
did.
born with silver spoons spewing out of his mouth, Princie Poo's rather laid back.
Prince Percival is an upstanding man, renowned for both his intelligence and his fair, just demeanor. It's widely believed that with him on the throne, Midgand's prosperity will continue and...
Look, I played dumb earlier, but I smelled that scent too. He wore it for us to notice. He wanted us to know just what sort of position he held, and how useful he could be to us.
He surprised me, at least.
Do you think we're being led into another trap?
We definitely can't take that possibility off the table.
When the time comes, he'll make a good hostage, if nothing else.
Not if the ones we face are after his life too.
For now, let's just make sure we keep an eye on him.
The prince.
Luna.
He said he couldn't go back.
I wonder why.
God, what a look you're giving me, kid. It's like, I mean, there must still be demons here. They couldn't have gotten off.
It's like a secret fort or something.
Weirdly quiet, though.
Yeah, I don't see a single exorcist on watch.
Let's scope out the inside.
Like, either there's exorcists inside or there's demons inside. Someone must have survived it. Those are just my pirate boys, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay.
An exorcist.
Are you alright?
Does he look alright?
Headless Knight's back.
Headless Knight is back. Okay.
She's dead.
The Headless Knight is back?
That's a monkey, though.
Think this is the demon that attacked her?
Another prison riot?
Kurogane, Dial. You two protect Kamoana and the prince.
Understood.
15k was nothing.
Stupid monkey. You're giving me a headache.
Stay sharp.
Oh my god, did she say giving me a headache?
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal. Cause me to flex. Lethal pay!
4-4! Double haze! I'll stop you! Double haze! I'll stop you! No escape! I'll stop you! For 3! Double haze! I'll stop you!
Okay.
Sorry to cut you down.
So did the Abbey actually fail to quell the riot?
I find that hard to believe. The prison was heavily staffed with exorcists.
Perhaps it was venomization.
Venomization?
Oh, because we removed
Dark
velvet.
ritual, forcing demons to eat each other in order to produce ever stronger demons.
That's not what I meant.
So the demons devoured each other, creating a demon too powerful for the exorcists to control?
I imagine the riot didn't help.
Now whose fault could that have been, I wonder?
Whatever happened doesn't matter to us now. We need to focus on how to take this place for ourselves.
That exorcist from before said something about a headless knight, right?
That one's probably the leader.
Then we hunt it down and destroy it.
Until we capture the island, let's use this room for our staging ground. I'll leave the prince and Kamoana to you two. Eliminate any enemies who come in.
Understood. Don't expect much from me, but all right.
Kamoana, if anything happens, call for me and I'll come running to protect you, okay?
Okay, you stay safe too, Eleanor.
Let's go.
Defeat the Headless Knight. Well, guess we're back. That way. That's a caster.
A foe worth killing.
Yeah. Just look at all these AoEs already. At least Lunar Surface is a really good move for this. Very nice AoE.
Bad.
You too. Are we ready for this?
God, with all of this.
Victory is ours.
Performing. That's just his skills. I'm not really planning on using them.
A foe worth killing.
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal. Hard to deflect. Liquid pay! Better watch your turn.
No escape! Hold stuff! Double hit! Shooting star! You won't get away! Deception! Hold stuff! Double hit! No escape! For one! No escape! Deception! For five! For five! For two! No escape!
Come on, really?
Even more? But where? Oh, behind. Wait, wrong button.
Take a look at this.
Great. Let's do this one Ron Getsu style, guys.
All
More
right.
mole meat.
Now it's up to you. Are we ready for this?
You won't get away.
Shooting star! For one!
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal. Hard to deflect. Liquid pay!
Deception!
You won't get away. Better watch your step.
More stackers, boys.
Killing flash! But I'm this close. I won't miss! Form zero! Thunder! One to deception! No escape! Hurricane! Gave way! Double haze! For one! Deception!
You won't get away.
Armor crushing! Deception! For one!
Okay, easy.
I refuse to fall here.
Okay, so there was nothing over here. Well, that at least means it has to be up here. Nothing. Okay. No, I'm good.
This island reeks with malevolence.
I imagine it's emanating from all the big old demons roaming about.
Gonna have a look over here. Oh. I think this is where Velvet escaped, maybe? No, it's just another tower.
Woo! It's a biggie!
Double hit! For five! No escape!
Can you guys stop dying?
No, I can't.
Okay. I thought I had that.
I'm done here.
Crash through! Take that! Crash through! Twin whip! You won't get away! Take that! Crash through! Take that! Crash through! Twin whip!
What the fuck is that? Magilu got some new spells?
Stop fooling around.
But I'm serious about my...
Full health, okay. No. Thank you. Someone's alive here. Oh, turtles.
Hey, it's you again.
I'm so busy. I'm so busy I can't even notice what's going on around me.
You're not fooling anybody. Why bother?
I was hoping to not have to deals with yous guys. Whenever I run into yous, I always lose so much monies.
Because Velvet always forces unreasonable demands on you?
Oh, Miss Exorcist! Your concern warms my little turtle's heart.
I'm not forcing anything. I just think he's trying to take advantage of us by fixing his prices well above market rate.
Price fixing? As in deliberately marking up items so as to take advantage of the less fortunate?
Oh.
I was under the impression that the Abbey strictly forbade such unscrupulous business tactics.
Perish the thought, Miss. Our accounting is always above board. 25 hours a day, 8 days a week. No matter when's and no matter where's, you can get whatever you needs for the same fair price.
That's good to hear. Eleanor, give the nice turtles that smile he so desires.
I'm sure running a business is hard work. Hang in there.
Much obliged.
Poor turtles. What is this? Yeah, it's a bit better than what I have. Let's just check the rarity real quick. I also want to spend a bit of money because if you spend money, they give you better stuff next time. Well, not next time, but there is a level system. Oof, that didn't give me any progress towards my level though. Well, let's go down here. So we've been here because this is on the map. Shock ward. I feel like this must be the right way then, if the turtles is here. So we're gonna go the other way first. Oh god, they're fast. I'm under no illusion. If those two would have got me, they would have killed me. I'm not even in the door, guys. Yes.
A foe worth killing.
You won't get away.
Same way.
You won't get away. No mercy. Wounds that won't heal. Call me the flesh. Lethal pay. You won't get away.
These things don't stagger. But they stagger me.
Now, rise, arise, ascending, angel!
Magilu's special is really good because it hits multiple things.
Put up some fight, okay?
Okay, this looks like it's more just bonus. Could this be where... Yeah, this is where she escaped. This would have been a top location for a code red, actually. Am I going in a circle, or is this just mirrored now? It's mirrored. No, absolutely not. So this is the other side. So one is the back and one is the front port. Okay. So if this is a green one, we probably could have gotten it earlier, but tough. At least we have it now, rather than not at all. Okay. No enemy? Oh, okay. I was about to say. Okay, more loot. Oh. Okay. So this means I was right with the turtles. No matter, they always look your goddamn way. It's so hard to get a sneak attack anymore.
A foe worth catch.
Thought he wouldn't survive. There we go.
Come on, put up some.
Okay, we're good. Gonna do a quick refill, but I don't think we used anything. Cross blocker. Sure, why not? This is on sale. Okay, so this must be the way then. Down there is where the prison cells were. Of course you would turn. I don't think he's in a prison cell, honestly. There's a chest in here that I didn't get. Or maybe it's just the other chest reloading. Whoa. Okay, friends, we're just chilling. Okay, so there goes. So the chest reloaded, it did. Okay, cool. Yeah, I know. You always see everything. I'm gonna get the extra chests. Because apparently everything respawned. Okay. Of course you see me. What else? No. Okay. Everything's always looking my way. Turn around. I need that EXP.
Are we ready for this?
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal! Cold in the flesh! Lethal pay! Take that! Devour! Crash through the service! You won't get away!
Oh god, will you die? She was faster.
This fight is over.
A lot of Eleanor weapons actually.
From the way you were talking, it seemed like you had an idea of who was behind the riot. What happened here?
I'd think someone in your position would know.
There were reports of a large riot, but I was caught up in chasing you, so I heard little else.
It was a small affair, really. Velvet Rokuro and I were being held on this island. Velvet instigated the other prisoners to riot so that we could escape.
She used the prisoners?
Yeah. You'd expect different from me?
How did it end?
We didn't stay to see, but the prisoners were losing badly. At least, that's what it looked like. But if that was the case, then where did all the exorcists go?
I know Oscar left to report the incident, but the other guards should have remained at their posts.
Well, if they didn't flee, we have to assume they were all killed.
By this headless knight, perhaps? Well, no sense losing our heads, I suppose. But it looks like we're in for a heck of a fight.
All we have to do is mop up anyone who's left. What was it called? Venomization, right? The dark ritual of making demons feed on each other to birth stronger ones.
Eisen, how many demons does the ritual require?
It's more a matter of quality than quantity. Stronger demons mean more powerful malevolence.
The ritual mixes the victor's malevolence with that of the devoured, creating a terrible, bloodthirsty monster. You see, the newfound power comes at a great cost. With it, the victor's last vestiges of self-control are stripped away.
So it's something even more than a monster. A seething ball of pure power and malevolence.
Roguro, don't tell me you're considering it for yourself.
Of course I am. I'll consider anything that could make me stronger.
You cannot be serious!
What's there to be so surprised about? Well, look at Velvet. She's already eaten
Dächen
countless
is back.
demons.
You're ridiculous!
He's right. If it helps me find my vengeance, I don't care.
Velvet?
Wait, are you really going to do it?
Relax, it's not gonna happen. Becoming a monster wouldn't bother me, but when I defeat my rival, I have to be myself for it to mean anything. It's the same for Velvet.
It is?
Besides, if I kill a previous victor of the ritual, I'll have proved myself strong enough not to need the extra power.
You're ridiculous.
Okay, so we're close, I assume. Oh, is that a sneak attack? No, it's... Oh, it is.
Wounds that won't heal. Punch the flesh. Make no pay. Is that all you got? No escape. Take that. Crash through. Twin whip. Slow down. You won't get away. Finish. No escape. Crash through. Soaring dragon.
No escape. Disruption. Double haze. Great start.
Crash through. Twin whip. Slow down.
So tanky.
Rise! Arise! Ascending! Angels!
Even a short weapon is effective up close.
And training can help it get even closer.
This might be the bonus path. No code red either in this area. I have been here. There's Lala prison. Come bro stagger. Okay. Come bro dagger? No. I don't think that's what it meant. I hear you. Yeah, that's fine. These things are harmless. So, is he in the hole that they locked Velvet in? Huh. He's either glitched or he's hovering. Or that just looks strange.
The Headless Knight!
He must be the product of the venomization.
Oh, it's Raymond.
Well, he definitely looks vicious enough.
Not as vicious as our Velvet, though.
Let me have a look. Weakness, water, and light. Okay.
Where's his voice even coming from?
I don't know. Look inside.
That was the wrong button.
Take the sky! Earthdrake!
No escape! Hold stop! Double haze! Hold stop! Hurricane! Shooting star! What? Shooting star! Shooting star! Disruption! No escape! Double haze! Shooting star! Hold stop! Double haze!
See this? Shooting star! Hold stuff! Shadow flow! Jade wave! Hurricane Jade wave! For 3! See this? Hurricane, hold stuff! Shadow flow!
What is he saying?
Hold stuff 1! Crash through! Hurricane! For 4! Maelstrom! Here! See this? Jade wave! No escape! Air pressure! Shooting star! Hurricane! Crash through! Hold stuff! Devour!
Gotcha.
Crash through! No escape! Finish! You're the transform! Double hit!
Yeah, this boss wasn't
Well,
too bad.
That takes care of that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's where he sucked the bad
I
energy
feel
from.
something again.
Well, yeah, because
malevolence?
Velvet was, yeah.
No, another Earth Pulse point. It must be on this island.
I sense it too. It's very close.
Yeah, that's why Velvet was chained here.
Directly underneath us, I would guess.
Welcome home, Velvet.
What is this place?
Welcome to the most secure cell in the entire complex. The darkest hole in Titania. Feel anything, Laphicet?
Yeah, I think this is the Earth Pulse point.
If this cell is where the Earth Pulse point is, then does that mean it housed a Therian?
Yep.
Yeah. And a real hungry one at that. Every day, they would toss demons into its cell. It would devour its fill, then wipe the blood from its lips. Never once realizing, it was delivering to Inominat the malevolence of hundreds of demons and prisoners. And then one day, there appeared before it a female Moloch, who shattered the barrier and freed the Therian from its cage. But the Therian knew no mercy, and it devoured its liberator.
Not quite.
And it was then... It was then I obtained the power. The power to avenge my brother.
Velvet, you're a Therian?
This prison island was a feeding ground for the Therian, harnessing the malevolence created by the prisoners within.
But because Velvet escaped, the malevolence went out of control.
Wow, the same darn thing that happened back in Kamawana's village.
Lord Artorias would never have done such a thing.
No. What's so unbelievable? That he used his wife's brother as a human sacrifice? That he imprisoned his wife's sister? Because that's what your damned holy shepherd did! All to get his hands on Inominat's power!
I'm sure he had a reason for...
A reason? To spare the world of its pain? Don't give me that! Who will spare my brother's pain? Who will soothe my brother's despair? He murdered my little brother Luffy! And you'll stand there and tell me it was for the greater good? At any rate, that's one less Therian for us to track down.
Yeah, because it's you.
Velvet.
Oh. We're gonna explore a little. Maybe if we're lucky, it's a timed
Did
event.
Velvet yell at you so hard you're starting to hear voices now?
I have a feeling something's wrong. Kamoana could be in danger.
But we already beat the Headless Knight.
I still can't shake this feeling. Please, let's go back and check on them.
Take a look at this.
am.
Nice. There's no better victory than a safe return.
Great. Let's do this one Rangetsu style, guys.
Wow, they found a whole bunch.
I knew this would be big. What a
Grid and guard. What the fuck does that do?
Scout ship settings.
Overturns defeats. Okay, fair. All right. Um. 255. I wonder if everything's dead now. Wouldn't make much sense, but...
So, Velvet is a Therian, is she? I knew there was something off about her.
But it's what she cried out that's really on my mind. Laphicet, is Velvet truly Lord Artorias' younger sister?
She never told me.
If it were true, I suppose it would explain her knowledge of Lord Artorias' training.
If you're so curious, why not ask her yourself? Hey Velvet, what's your connection to Artorias?
Rokuro, have some tact!
I heard you whispering. Doesn't bother me. Artorias was married to my late sister, Celica. He was our brother-in-law. We lived together for more than 10 years.
That does explain a few things.
So he sacrificed his little brother and turned his sister into a Therian.
But... you were his family.
To his view of the grand scheme, family is inconsequential. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. All he did was act according to his ideal logic. Well, enough chit-chat. Let's get moving.
No. 15k bread is too much bread. Asuka, you need to be stopped.
So it turns out that Velvet is a Therian who consumes malevolence.
And too much malevolence is what changes people into demons. Strong enough malevolence can persist after the person who created it dies, turning their corpse or spirit into a raging monster. That's how undead and phantom demons come about.
Then the demons Velvet killed turned back into humans because she devoured their malevolence.
Yeah, and consequently, they avoided becoming undead or anything like that.
So she saved them. Well, I mean, a corpse is a corpse, of course.
Do you think she could devour only the malevolence and turn a living demon human again?
Unfortunately, that's impossible due to malevolence's self-reinforcing nature. When Therians are connected to Enominat through an Earth Pulse point, they seem to be able to absorb small concentrations of malevolence from the surrounding area and inhibit the creation of new demons.
Filters.
But any human who builds up enough malevolence to turn into a demon will keep producing malevolence as long as they live.
That's right. To devour any malevolence, I need to cut it off at the source. That's how my powers work.
Velvet, I'm sorry.
I don't mind it. Actually, I find it convenient. This way, I'll never forget my hatred for Artorias.
Plus, as long as you stay away from an Earth Pulse point, you get to keep the power of any malevolence you consume.
Fuel for my hatred.
Interesting.
Yes.
Bread is apparently losing value after this stream, and everything will just be adding a 0 to it. So yeah, I'll wish everyone the best.
Ah! That was Kamana!
Yeah, but maybe we just wait. Oh, is that the Headless Knight actually?
Eleanor! You really came back for me.
A promise is a promise, sweetheart.
A headless knight and a horse demon.
Okay, that looks...
giving off a ton of malevolence.
This must be the true survivor of the venomization process.
Oh, I get it! The dying exorcist lady wasn't saying Headless Knight is back. She was going for Headless Knight on horseback.
No.
Whatever the case, we'll fight whoever we have to claim this island.
Okay. Very weak to martial arts. Interesting. Weakness is light.
Now I can't help but wonder how the horse is named.
Get close and look if you're that
Killing flash! When I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero! Thunder!
Better watch your step! Crash through! Soaring dragon! Crash through!
See this? See this?
That worked.
Better watch your step!
Hold stop! Hold stop! Deception! See this?
Crash through! Twin whip! Slow down! Tap-tap! Ready to feel the rebound! Crash through!
See this?
Twin whip!
More fire! Double haze!
That was a double hit.
Armor crusher!
Better watch your step!
I'll stop you!
Clear leg! Invigorate us!
For what? I'll stop you! Deception!
Devour! Crash through! Finish! You're defenseless!
For what?
Here it comes! Here! Spiral! Hail! Better watch your
Armor crusher! Deception! Deception!
Crash through!
Hurricane for 5!
Crash through!
For 3! Double haze! Deception!
Rain down!
Double haze! See this?
Take the hit!
Deception!
Healing circle!
Come on, you turned away.
No, I can't.
God, he was fast when he turned back.
I'm out of here.
A shameful defeat.
That's fine. I'll take these.
Hope this works! Island split! Water mine! Boogaroo!
Thanks.
Take that! Devour! Crash better watch your step!
See this?
Slow down! Finish! You're defenseless! Take that! Devour!
See this?
Twin whip! Slow down! Finish!
See this? I'll stop! I'll stand it!
Crash through! Take that! Devour! Crash through! Finish! You're defensive!
Okay. Mine.
Better watch your step!
Mine.
No escape!
Crash through! Finish! You're defenseless! Take that! Devour! Crash through! Finish! You're defenseless!
Armor crusher! Armor crusher!
Crash through!
Wait, friends? Oh, I don't like that. That's the first time that happens.
Armor crusher!
No, why did that break me? Paralyzed too.
Clear
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Okay, now it's looking okay. More ads.
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal. Cards in the flesh. Lethal pay! Out of my way!
That should've. Oh, okay. Pick up the trash. Whew. Oh?
That's venomization, all right. Definitely stronger than that headless lump of armor.
That's true.
I beg your pardon?
I didn't mean you. Again? Oh. Yeah, that's the Griffin, isn't it? I knew it! I knew it!
The demon from the villa?
No, look! It's absorbing the malevolence. It's a Therian.
Actually, that hawk is Griffin, my one and only friend.
A damned Therian. So that's what Tabitha meant
Now
when
we're
she said
4.
we'd find out shortly.
But your highness, why do you have a Therian?
It's like I said, Griffin has been my dear friend ever since I was a child. Even if he's a Therian now, that hasn't changed.
So you knew you were helping a Therian escape. What are you plotting?
But wouldn't that have an impact
no
on the
plots or
city?
schemes. I just want Griffin to be free.
I guess we shouldn't be surprised. The Crown Prince and future king, he's gonna do whatever he likes.
Was that a pulse,
I suppose
maybe?
I am at that. But if I am, it's the first time I've ever been allowed a choice of my own. When you're a prince, you're not a person. You're an institution, one designed to serve the state and its people. Say, for instance, you're doing your law studies and your back suddenly itches. What do?
I mean, I'd scratch it. Who wouldn't?
When I did that, my tutor gave me a whipping so hard the blood ran down my back.
I scratch back.
The reason being that I prioritized a personal feeling, that is to say my itch, over my studies in service of the state. Seeing Griffin lay claim to the skies let me imagine my own freedom. It was my lone solace over the years. But then, he turned out to be responsive to Innominat's power.
I take it the Midgand royal family is well aware that the Abbey is creating Therians.
Of course. How could we not? The kingdom offers unequivocal support to Shepherd Artorius' vision of reason and will. Even so, if there was one thing I could never permit, it was seeing Griffin locked up and unable to fly. Never. I tricked the Exorcist on guard and disabled the barrier. But then Griffin attacked the Exorcist and killed him.
That's why you said you could never go back.
They can overlook a single dead exorcist, but with a Therian removed, malevolence will engulf the capital.
Yep.
I knew full well what I was doing. And yet, I couldn't watch my friend's life be stripped away.
Your Highness.
He chose a single bird over the world.
You're choosing your brother over the world.
Why do you think that birds fly?
Oh.
That's what Lord Artorias asked me.
My anatomy book says birds can fly because their bones are light and their wing
No.
muscles are enormously strong.
Birds fly because a bird that cannot fly is no bird at all. That's what I think.
Interesting. Tell that to a
I
chicken.
understand now. As long as you remain on this island, you may do as you please. But if you try to escape, I'll kill you.
That should work. This way we'll have him on hand if we ever need a hostage.
Understood. I appreciate you letting Griffin and me stay here.
Well, now that that's taken care of, let's build ourselves a hideout.
Hmm. Oh. Invulnerable for 3 seconds at the start of battle. That's entirely pointless most of the time. Oh. Grants an additional BG for characters wearing equipment that has been enhanced. A combined total of 15 times. I don't think we can go that high. I think they have 4 armor slots. And they can all go to +3, right? Or do they have 5? It must be 5 then.
Hey, Velvet, do you know where Eleanor is?
No, please leave.
Wasn't she just playing with you?
Yeah, but then she left. I'm worried because she looked pretty sad. Can you go find her?
Why me? All right, fine. Just don't cry on me, okay?
Must be further in then. So I guess it's now a peaceful port.
Hey, Rokuro, have you seen Eleanor?
Probably. I don't know. Bit drunk.
Just try not to go overboard.
But man, are we a bunch of screw-ups or what? I mean, we've kidnapped a prince now. They gotta have laws against that. Broke out of prison, flattened Helavis, tried to assassinate a shepherd. Hey, how many infractions do you think we're on the hook for?
Pardon me if I don't stop and count. If you don't like it, nobody's forcing you to tag along.
No, I still haven't repaid my debt to you.
You say that, but you really just want to beat Shigure, don't you?
Well, to me, they're both connected. It's a long story, but I can tell you if you...
I'll pass.
Well, join me for a drink then?
Can't. I'm 19.
Oh,
Huh. A most interesting interpretation. What do you make of this part here, then?
Well,
Also,
if you pronounce it
is this
Lonely
really the only problem
then it
Velvet
means
has?
midriff, which probably isn't right. Maybe Muse Mila?
Well, that would make
Amazing.
this passage read, Pornges are nummy.
Okay. Yeah, that's not right either. What's wrong, Velvet?
Have you seen Eleanor?
No, I haven't. Sorry, I know I'm supposed to watch her.
Just read somewhere where there's more light. You'll hurt your eyes like this.
Okay.
Hey, you got any idea where Eleanor is?
No, sorry. I was having a meeting with Benwick and the crew about our search for Ifried.
Are you sure you're okay with putting that off? At this point, the Abbey doesn't have much reason to keep him alive. Wouldn't you rather look for him than Therians?
I know time is a factor, but we still don't have any decent leads. I think we need to stir up the Abbey and see what shakes loose. And who better to do that than you?
So this works for both of us then.
Never fear. I'm still acting out of self-interest. Besides, Ifried won't die so easily.
He's a strong man. It'd take a lot to bring him down.
Yeah. I've never seen him flinch from a storm. no matter how choppy the seas.
I wonder if we get
Where
to fight
angels
that
fear to
Ifrit.
tread, as they say.
Probably some of that as well.
Right, you.
Hey, any idea where Eleanor went?
How should I know? I'm too busy to spare any time worrying about anyone else.
You look pretty distinctly unoccupied to me right now.
Right. I'm busy being unoccupied.
You're... what?
It's simple. When you have free time, it means you're busy trying to avoid having any business to do.
You're too weird for this world, Magulu.
Says the woman with the world's blandest personality.
Well, I always figured you'd be the type to take off as soon as things got hairy. So what keeps you here?
I am utterly, completely, totally, wholly devoid of anything else to do. Which is to say I'm...
unoccupied.
Right, now you get it. Besides, I have to stick around to see how our bet turns out, don't I?
I had 100 gold. So where the hell is she hiding? She's probably outside on that tower, I would assume. What? Bien fou? Has a smiley so I can see his mood. I'm not trusting you, you little brat. Okay. I mean, she's either outside or she is down in the basement. Thanks. We have the hideout of our dreams now, thanks to you. We're in your debt, Velvet. You don't feel like a proper pirate until you have a nice, sinister lair. Yeah, that's fair enough. I think she might be up here. Or I'm going entirely too far out there and then she's at the first outside section. Ah, perfect. Got it. Just push her.
There you are, Eleanor. Kamoana's worried about you.
You actually came looking for me?
Can't say no to a crying child.
Indeed. She may be a Therian now, but deep down, she's still a lonely little girl. That's something I've come to realize in traveling with you all. Wretched demons and Therians, even the Malakim who'd I'd only thought of as tools, they all live and think as humanly as the rest of us. I was so clueless. I didn't know what Demon Blight really was, nor what the Abbey was doing. Through it all, I knew nothing beyond blind belief in whatever I was taught.
Ignorance is bliss, as they say.
The coward's path is not that of an exorcist. They may say, I didn't know anything, so I can't be blamed. I can't live like that. I think I'll stay here a little longer to cool my head off. Please tell Kamoana I'm alright.
Don't stay out too long. The sea breeze can get cold.
Thank you.
Don't get the wrong idea. If you got sick or something, Kamoana and Laphicet would worry. That's all.
I have something to say. There's something I've been hiding, until now. I've been acting undercover on a special mission for Lord Artorias.
I mean, you didn't really.
I was to watch over the Malik Lafiset and bring him to Abbey headquarters. So vital was the mission. I was to do whatever it took, even kill my fellow exorcists.
You were gonna take me to them.
I'm sorry for deceiving you, Lafiset. Originally, I was going to get you to lower your guard, then take you in. However, I no longer intend on following the Abbey's orders.
Good girl.
You're turning your back on Artorias?
No. I still believe in the sincerity of Lord Artorias. That the world he seeks is one that will benefit all humankind. But nevertheless, I simply cannot bring myself to condone the methods he has chosen to achieve that vision. So... I will help you protect the Therians. Until I discover the answer I seek.
Eleanor!
I want to live a life that I don't have to be ashamed of. And to do that, I have to learn the truth for myself.
So, you live by your emotions after all.
Maybe you found your own creed.
Welcome to our wonderful world of wickedness.
Don't equate us! To act in opposition of one's feelings is to act opposed to reason.
You never make things simple, do you?
You should be glad I don't.
Yeah, after all, she's my vessel.
Yes,
Weird.
yes.
So, I think our next order of business is to find ourselves another Therian.
Another
well,
achievement.
that's the extent of my insight. Anyone got any actual leads?
What if we had Eleanor swipe some intel on them from the Abbey? That could work.
I don't know.
It wouldn't work. Officially, the Abbey still considers her a traitor. So who would leak anything to her?
Yeah. Besides, we can't put Lafiset in danger like that. And anyway, Eleanor's terrible at being a spy.
Ungracious, but accurate.
You know that special underground cell from yesterday? I want to go back there. There's something I want to try out.
Oh.
Alright, let's go.
Maybe the earth pulses are connected. But...
Lafiset, I must offer you an apology.
What for?
For spying. I was plotting to take you back to the Abbey. I am truly sorry.
It was your mission, wasn't it? Somehow I think I always knew.
You did?
Call it a hunch. Besides, Velvet was really suspicious of you. Whenever you feel you're doing something wrong,
She's not redeemed.
you start to sweat a lot. It seemed odd.
How long have you known?
Ever since you became a vessel for me. I think Velvet knew too.
That's quite a shock. I failed completely in my role as a spy. It's pathetic. Shameful, really.
Well, I think it says something good about you.
Huh?
Someone who can't lie well seems like a better person than someone who has an easy time of it.
Thank you, Lafiset. I think you're the better person here.
I wouldn't go that far.
Oh god.
What are you doing here, Bienfu?
I was hoping you'd let me join in!
We're in the middle of something important. Please leave us be for now.
I'll be quiet. Just let me hang around, all right?
Afraid not.
Oh.
Madame Eleanor is a mealy head!
She's a what?
Lafiset, thank you. I hope we can stay friends.
I hope so too, Eleanor.
I think I'm finally getting the hang of cooking without testing the taste.
You know, I've always thought you were a really good cook, Velvet.
It's not so hard. All you have to do is follow the recipe. After my sister died, I always did the cooking. The most important thing is adding just the right amount of salt, and the final adjustments of flavor. Oh, and once you're just about done, You have to make a wish that it turns out tasty.
You wish for
I
flavor?
hope you turn out
Yeah.
tasty, Bärchen.
So long as you do that, anything will turn out tasting good.
You
Celica
taste
taught
good.
me that.
It sounds like your sister was quite the master chef.
Oh, I don't know about that. But now I'll never be her match. I've lost my taste, sure, but I've also forgotten what it even feels like to taste something delicious. What I make isn't really food. It's merely sustenance.
I don't think that's true, Velvet. Nom, nom, nom.
Oh, suddenly we have food?
This is great. You're a fine chef,
Or is it
Velvet.
just we pretend we have food?
I just remembered something my sister said. She always wished for our food to taste good, because she wanted to see us happy when we ate it.
Oh?
And she said I ate like a pig, too.
I don't think you do.
It's a good thing. You should eat a lot, too, so you can grow up big and strong.
Jacketless outfit for Velvet. Okay, I kinda wanna end it, but what would that even look like? No. Like, I don't like any of the jacketless designs. They're just... no. Oof. Thick.
The exploration of the outer seas is going super well.
Yeah, it's all thanks to you guys chipping in.
Oh, we haven't done all that much.
Well, don't rest on your laurels just yet. Worse things happen at sea, you know. The scouting ship could always get eaten by some giant tentacled horror from the deeps.
Danger's a part of the job. Besides, Ifreed's pirates are all about venturing into the unknown.
I wonder what's still hidden out there
Into
for
the
us
unknown,
to
you
find.
say?
Terror Island, for one thing. According to ancient legends, it's an island that moves across the outer seas like a ship.
Really? I've never heard of an island like that.
Nobody knows if it's real or not, which is exactly why we have to try and find it ourselves.
Awesome! I can't wait to get to the bottom of this.
Don't get too excited just yet, kiddo. It's good to have enthusiasm and all, but I bet this place is called Terror Island for a reason.
I'm not too worried. Like Eisen said, challenging the unknown is what Ifreed's pirates do, no matter what the risk.
Looks like you've caught the bug too.
Ah, looks like it.
Jeez,
Hey,
how many
Bienfu,
more?
I have a question for you. I know Magilu likes to call herself a witch and all that, but what is she really?
The obvious guess would be that she's an exorcist, but I don't think I ever saw her name in the roster.
That's not surprising. She is indeed a bona fide dark witch. I should know. I saw one night just how scary she could be. It's enough to keep you awake at night. It was near the crater of a volcano. Above the bubbling magma sat a huge cauldron. Inside the cauldron, a blood-red liquid stickily simmered, boiling in the hellfire heat. When droplets splattered onto Miss Magilu's cheeks, she just cackled and licked it off. And she kept the cauldron boiling for 3 days and 3 nights.
Okay.
What was she making?
Jam? Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah!
What's scary about that?
I was just getting to the scary part. Instead of using sugar, she put in soy sauce, cooking wine, and liquor.
Soy sauce and strawberries? Is that normal?
You wouldn't think so, but that contrasted sweetness, sourness, and saltiness actually makes it taste great. Not that someone like you would understand the appeal. You have to have a refined palate like mine to appreciate it.
Wait,
What does that have to
heard
do
of
with
that.
anything?
you can boil things in soy sauce and wine to preserve them. When you do it with strawberries, it's called strawberry soup.
That's right!
Actually, strawberry soup has sea urchin and abalone, not strawberries. It's just called that because the sea urchin plumps up like berries. And it's not preserved either.
Really? Well, I had no idea. Wow, I really liked it too. I wonder if the reason she's never made it for me again is because she realized the mix-up. Now that I think about it, that's not the only thing I like that she made one time. Like durian jellies
Oh,
and the
no.
candied sweet fish, too.
I think I see what's going on here.
What does the food she's made more than once taste like?
It's just normal stuff, like what you guys always have. Only a truly scary witch could hide that much cooking talent behind such plain-tasting food with no one the wiser.
Oh my god, there's still more?
I know this smell.
Yeah, it's Prince Percival's fragrant wood perfume. When I told him I'd never smelled it before, he put a little on my sleeve to try it out.
I love the smell of the royal family's perfume. It's distinct, but not overpowering. It's made from Fandaria trees, conifers that grow in a snowy land.
I've noticed that you and Velvet and Mogiloo smell nice too. Do you all wear the same perfume?
We do? We don't use that stuff, but maybe you're smelling the soap we use.
Oh, can only the royal family wear fragrant wood?
No. Some fragrances, including the Fandaria scented ones, only the royal family can use, but most don't have any such restriction.
If they all smell so good on humans, why doesn't everyone use them?
You know, I've never thought about that. Why do you think that is, Eisen?
It's a bit complicated. To explain it right, I'd have to start with the history of bathing in Midgand. A few hundred years ago, people believed they would die if they took a bath. They were so terrified of baths that they wouldn't even go near one.
I can't believe people would be scared of taking a bath. Why would that even happen?
Well, at the time, a deadly plague was running rampant, and people thought that it could be transmitted through bathwater. Bear in mind that this was all before we had proper plumbing or techniques to purify water. People couldn't just bathe anywhere. Sewers like the one we used to sneak through Logres are a fairly recent construction, only around a century old.
Some people even thought bathing at all was unhygienic.
Right. As bathing went out of style, the royal family started to use these fragrant woods.
Covering up their bad smell with a good one.
Yep. As a result, their perfumes used to be far more potent, to the point where you couldn't even tell if it smelled good anymore.
But nowadays, nobody actually believes that bathing can make you sick, right?
As civilization advanced, plumbing became widespread, and baths themselves became much cleaner fixtures than they used to be.
And the fragrant woods fell out of favor because they were no longer necessary, right?
To the contrary, as the people gained prosperity, the perfumes became a popular display of wealth. The newfound popularity didn't last long, however, thanks to the propagation of a new disease. One that didn't transmit through baths.
Demon blight, you mean?
With the rise of demon attacks, life outside the city walls became increasingly difficult. With fragrant woods now harder to come by, the perfumes once again became the domain of royalty.
I guess that means that fragrant woods share a long and complicated history with plagues.
To cover up the truth of malevolence, the powers that be spread rumors of a demon plague, continuing their time-honored tradition of covering up one stink with another.
So, what do you think of the perfume? Do you like it?
Yeah, it smells nice. But I think I like the smell of soap better.
Huh?
This island is so amazing!
Keeps going.
It's far away from any other people and has so much
This
hidden
must
stuff
definitely be a
underground.
checkpoint in the game,
It's
a big
such
one.
a perfect hideout! Just thinking about it makes me so excited to be here!
Yeah, I guess.
What's wrong? You were so excited to be here before! Don't be such a drag, Laphicet!
It's just that this used to be a prison. People were brought here to suffer.
If you're worried about how I feel, don't be. If I really hated this place, I wouldn't have made it my base.
Hell, I was imprisoned here too, but now it's the secret fort I always dreamed of.
I still haven't forgiven the guard who ate all those marron glacés I was sent.
I'll let the past be the past. What part of secret fort are you not getting?
Yeah.
But it can't all be just for fun and games here either. In order to maximize the success of our future battles, we need to maintain and improve this base going forward.
This place seems sturdy as it is. Does it really need more work put into it?
Nonsense. This place was built to specialize in holding prisoners. We can make it better suit our needs.
What are you proposing exactly?
Well, I think we need to start with smokescreen generators. They'll be effective against intruders unfamiliar with the layout here. Of course, afterwards we'll have to clean up all the soot, but still.
No thanks.
I think we need something to put out fires. The fire at Helavi's was really scary.
We have Molekim like you who could use water arts, though. If anything happens, you can just put it out.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
What we really need are some secret underground tunnels. If things get too hairy here, we'll need an underground escape route. We can put in hidden doors, and even some fake ones to trick the enemy, too.
We have 2 separate docks. That's good enough.
No enemy is going to attack without taking both docks into consideration. That's why we need to build underground tunnels before anything else.
But we're on an island. You know, surrounded by water. Where would these tunnels even lead to?
Isn't it obvious? We'll dig underneath the sea to another uninhabited island nearby.
Ooh, that's far.
There are no other islands nearby.
If it means getting my tunnels, I'll build an island too.
Are you listening to what you're saying?
It sounds like he's daydreaming to me.
He wants
What's wrong with
tunnels.
having some dreams? This is a great opportunity we have here.
Oh god, this is going to be a man cave now.
It's okay. I get where you're coming from, but they'll never understand. You might as well save your breath.
Okay, we made it.
Take a look at...
Scout.
Okay. And now we're going to save the game. So, a bit longer than normal, but that's fine. Cutscene kept going. Thank you everyone for watching. And collecting bread for some reason. So, put that here. And yeah, I'll be around later. Thank you for watching. 27 hours we're in. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. We're even further in, aren't we? Let me see. 28 hours. We're not even there yet. Jesus Christ, what a long game. Alright then, everyone. See you later. Or not. Bye-bye.